New at noon, a police-involved shooting in the Bronx. Officers responding to a domestic violence dispute. Shot and killed an armed suspect. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez is live in the Mount Hope section with more. Hazel, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chris. A terrifying morning for a 19-year-old woman whose argument with an ex-boyfriend ends in gunfire with police. Now her ex-boyfriend is dead. It happened just after 8 o'clock this morning at the Twin Parks Southwest Apartments on Valentine Avenue. Police say witnesses saw a 19-year-old woman being held at gunpoint by a man in an elevator. A tenant recognized the woman and called police. Police responded to the woman's apartment where they found the door partially opened and a man pacing inside. Police say the officers identified themselves and demanded the man come to the door, but instead the suspect grabbed the 19-year-old woman and pulled her into a bedroom and closed the door. The woman screamed for help, saying the man is going to kill her. That's when police took action.
The officers opened the door to the bedroom and observed the male holding a female with a gun to her head. He then pointed the gun at the officers. The female was able to pull away from the male at this time. The male was still pointing the gun at the officers, and a sergeant and one officer fired multiple rounds at the male.
I heard like multiple, I guess, gunshots, if that's what you want to call it. I'm not sure what it was because I thought it was construction.
Now, the suspect was dead on arrival at St. Barnabas Hospital. It turns out he has been arrested for assault and drugs in the past and was on parole after doing time for robbery. Police say the female victim was pistol whipped by the suspect, and she also had a graze wound on her shoulder, but investigators could not tell us at this point if she was grazed by a bullet shot by the suspect or by police. The officers involved in the shooting were not hurt, but were taken to the hospital for observation. That is the latest here live in the Bronx. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.